Hola, amigos. Welcome to Keene Observations. I am your host, Chris Keene. I know I look a little different today. This is the new me. I'm a changed man. And what changed me was my good friend Bad Bunny here. I'm a whole new person. I'm so inspired by this man. Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance redefined what it means to be an American patriot. And that it did. I see that the way I used to be is extremely lame now. This used to be me, if you guys don't remember. This square in the suit with the red, white, and blue. I'm so thankful to Bad Bunny for making me see the truth. And he did it through the power of music. That's the thing. I heard this music, it totally changed my mind. You know, I used to be a very bigoted person. I used to want to deport people. I used to support ICE. I voted for Donald Trump. But as soon as that beat hit, boom, ba-doom, bam, boom, ba-doom, bam. I mean, I just couldn't. It's hard to not get into it. John, do you feel the beat when it hits?
Hell yeah.
There he is. John feels the beat. Boom, ba-doom, bam. I mean, when you're out here supporting ICE, you know, and you're trying to deport people, it's hard to do it when you're shaking your ass. That's what I've found. You know, I was hoping to vote for Trump in 2028, to be honest with you, but as soon as that boom, ba-doom, ba, boom, ba-doom, ba, it's hard to deny it. It gets into your bones. You start moving, you start grinding. I'm a new person. In just over 13 minutes worth of music, stars, and symbolism, Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny rewrote what it means to be American in a time of strife. Bad Bunny made good on his promise that viewers didn't need to learn Spanish in order to enjoy the halftime show. You didn't need to, but you should have. Get a white suit, get some sunglasses, and learn how to speak Spanish. ¿Por qué? After playing some of his biggest hits, Bad Bunny stared down the camera and spoke in English for the only time during the performance to say, "God bless America." Now that's the only part of the show I didn't like. English has no place at the Super Bowl. It's very bigoted. If you're not going to speak Spanish, speak Chinese, speak Russian, speak something, but enough with the English. We don't need the English. I know Bad Bunny's probably trying to be inclusive or something, but we don't need these English-speaking people. We don't need that. Speak Spanish, Russian, Chinese. Speak Armenian. I'm Armenian. Can you throw me some Armenian? I want representation. But there's no need to be speaking English at the Super Bowl. That's crazy. While the U.S. often uses the word America to identify itself as a single distinct country, many of its neighbors use it to refer to a greater unified continent, a point that Bad Bunny hammered home when he spiked a football that read, "Together We Are America," before launching into his nostalgic anthem, DTMF. Together We Are America. America is not the United States. It's the entire continent. It's really the entire world. It's really the entire universe. Everybody and everything should be in America. There's no borders. There's no countries. Everything is America. Every galaxy, everywhere, everything. That's how we take care of America, is everyone is America. Because we take such good care of the people here now. The people here in America now are doing so well. The people living on this, we have 1 million homeless people in this country. They're living like kings. They have tents. They have cell phones. What more do you want? You greedy fucks. You have a tent and a cell phone and you want to build a wall and keep people out? How much do you need? We have 35 million people living in poverty in America. What will fix that problem is bringing as many people as possible into America, what we call America. The whole world is America. We should take care of the whole world. That's what America should do. Mainly Israel and Ukraine, but maybe some others. Venezuela, maybe. We'll take the oil. The people, But the oil, you know, it's a big tent here in America. It's a big tent. He followed with a list of more than 20 nations in North, Central, and South America, while dancers, only 20 nations? There's hundreds of nations that are part of America. It's the whole world. Why didn't he include all the nations of the world? That's what America is. That's what we need. We take such good care of people in this country. There's people living on the street. I saw a guy shitting on the street by my house the other day. He's living the American dream. The only thing that could make his life better is more people shitting on the street in America. We need more people shitting on. There's not enough human feces on the street in America. Every race in the whole world should get to experience the joy of shitting on my sidewalk here that I live on in Los Angeles. Come here. Come shit on my sidewalk. I've been woken up. Please. I used to be such a loser. Look at this idiot I used to be. And now I see. Thank you, Bad Bunny. I see now. Now, he gave a list of 20 nations in North, Central, and South America, while dancers trailed him, displaying the flags of many of those nations, with the U.S. and Puerto Rican flags most visible directly behind it. The message was clear. Bad Bunny declared himself an American patriot in the broadest sense of term. He doesn't think it's a view that should be really left up to a coin toss. I agree. Everyone is an American. Everyone. Everyone. No matter where you live. If you're in Russia, if you're in China, you're American. Everyone should come here. Because we're doing so well here. We're doing so well. 80% of people living in debt. We're doing so well. We need more people living in debt. We need more people shitting on the street. We need more people living in poverty. We don't have enough. We only have 35 million people living in poverty. Those are rookie numbers. We have to up those numbers. Everyone should come to America, and then we can all live in poverty together. That's what we need. And I see that now. So I'm so happy Bad Bunny woke me up. I can't believe I used to be one of these Trump-loving, conservative douchebags, honestly. It's gross when I think about the way I used to be. I used to think that the country should take care of their own. That's just racist stuff like that. I used to want to help Americans just because they're Americans, regardless of their race. But as long as you're American, we should take care of you. That's bigoted. That was bigoted to me. But I'm a new man now. But of course, the racists are still out there. Thank God I'm not one of them anymore, but the racists are still out there. And they had their little alternative halftime show. Did you guys hear about this? The TPUSA halftime show with Kid Rock and all these other bigots. They had their little halftime show to run opposite of Bad Bunny. So all the bigots had their bigoted halftime show. And we're going to watch some of those clips now. Now, I'm sorry that you have to listen to this. I feel weird listening to this because I'm a new man now. I don't like being reminded of things that I used to enjoy. But I hope it doesn't get into my head and I start thinking anything that I used to think. But, you know, just just so that everyone's aware of what happened, I think we should watch some of this. So this is part of the all-American halftime show, or as I call it, the all-racist halftime show, the bigoted halftime show. Here it is. Okay, I'm sorry, that was too much. That was making me confused. That was reminding me of things that I don't want to think about. That spoke to me for a moment there. That really got, John, did you feel that? Did you feel
I did.
Some of that American, I don't know, that was weird because I don't like things like this anymore. I'm a new guy, but that was really speaking to me there. It felt very, I don't want to say patriotic, but it seemed patriotic. It was getting in my heart there, so I'm glad that stopped because that was bothering me. I almost found myself enjoying that. All right, well, here's some more clips from the halftime show here. Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened to me. That really gets me going. I don't know why. It's just, three guys wailing on guitars is just exciting, man. It just reminds me of like where I grew up. Just a bunch of guys wailing on the guitars, playing the anthem. I got to get back into my new self. That was, John, help me out here. Okay, all right. We got rid of, I don't know what that was, but we're rid of that. We're done with that. That was really scaring me there for a second. That was really like stirring my soul there for a second. I almost wanted to build the wall again. Thank God I don't. Oh my God, that was scary. It's tough watching this stuff, but we'll keep going here. All right. Holy shit, look at that move. Oh, we got to see that move again, John. Look at that move. There's nothing like a white guy getting a little motion like that. You know what I mean, John?
Is that one of those, the goose step?
It's a goose step.
It's like a mini goose step.
God, that makes me love my country. Let's watch that again. God damn. Look at that guy. He's rocking out. Oh, my God. I feel like it doesn't look as good when I do it. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks like Billy. I grew up with Billy. He reminds me of Billy. Did you know Billy, John?
I think that's the guy that hit me with his truck.
Oh my God, Billy did hit you with his truck. These guys just wailing, having fun.
North Georgia, raised Dawson the Baptist Moles in the front row pew for the Sunday roll call. Everybody praise the Lord. Y'all grew up, learned how to hunt and fish, how to bust a 12-gauge pump and not miss. A life without work, that's just a myth. Never listen when he talking shh. My dad taught me how to stand my ground. Be a man, boy, never back down. Don't start us up. If he's talking trash, you better throw the first punch and whip his.
And they say white people can't rap. Are you kidding me? That was better than Jay-Z. What the? John, did you hear that?
I thought it was the news playing in the background.
The news? No. This is a white guy rapping.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely
beautiful.
It doesn't get better than that.
Amen.
God, that also... we had Billy wailing on the guitar. We had a white guy rapping. We had them playing the anthem. This is America, isn't it? Isn't this America? What am I wearing? What is this crap?
Amen.
This feels like, what happened to this? God, I'm out here watching this halftime show, this is the America I know and love. A white guy rapping, three guys wailing on their guitars, Billy's fucking doing the goose step. Let me get the goose step. That's America. That's America, goddammit.
Lay back, swerving like I'm George Jones. You smoke rolling out the window. Nice cold beer sitting in the console.
Did he just sing about beer?
Brilliant.
John, he just sung about beer. I like beer.
So do I.
You know who didn't sing about beer? Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny didn't sing about beer. I like beer. Beer makes me think of America, man. I grew up with beer. I like drinking beer. I like beer commercials. I like all kinds of things with beer. God, that got me. I'm getting amped up right now. God, that was good. Oh, here we go. It's about to go down, John. Shit is about to go. Get ready, folks.
My name is Keene. It's Keene, baby. Hey, don't quit. Hey, don't quit.
This is America, John. This is America, goddammit. Look at those shorts. This guy.
And this is for the questions that don't have any answers. Midnight lancers and the topless dancers. Again, freeze the cars back with speakers. The G's with the 40s and the chicks with beepers. The northern lights.
This is America, goddammit. This is America. I don't know what this Bad Bunny crap is, but this is America, goddammit. I'm done with this. That's enough. All right, folks, we're back. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what was happening with me there for a little bit. I watched that Bad Bunny halftime show. I got all in my head. I don't know. I became some other guy. John, what was that all about?
It happens to the best of us.
I mean, the music just got to me. It changed my whole opinion on everything. It made me think that I didn't want to have borders in the country. It made me think that I didn't want to support ICE. I didn't want to deport illegal immigrants. It was horrifying. Did any of that happen to you, John?
No.
I don't know. The music just spoke to me. It spoke to me. It got into my bones. But then I watched that All-American halftime show, and that got to me. That music just totally changed my mind on politics. I used to think that we shouldn't have borders. I used to think that ICE was like a Gestapo. I used to think that that we shouldn't deport people. I don't know what kind of guy I thought I was. I mean, I'm now, after hearing that bow it to bow, that's what it was. It was the bow it to bow. That when you hear bow it to bow, it really just gets in your head. It gets you thinking. It's a real thinker of a song. Have you found that, John?
It's art.
It's insanely deep art. I mean, bow it to pow. Think about what that means. That could mean that means we're all Americans, you know? We're all Americans. White, we're all Americans. It really just brought me back to who I am. It brought me back to loving this country. Because, man, when I heard that beat from Bad Bunny, that got me rocking in some other way. And I became some version of myself I hated. And I'm so grateful to my new idol, Kid Rock, for waking me up and teaching me how I should be to be an American. This is how you have to be American. So I'm really happy that I have my new look now and I have my new ideology. And it's all thanks to Bow It to Bow. There's something about that. It just really speaks to your soul. It gets in your head. You know, if you're pro-choice, you put on, let's say you're a pro-choice woman. You put on Bow It to Bow, you're pro-life by the end of that song. Okay? If you're out in the street, in fact, you know what they should do? They should go out to these ICE protests. Play a little Kid Rock, play a little Bow It to Bow over the loudspeakers. All those protesters are gonna go home. Because as soon as you hear, my name is Kid, it's over, dude. Mm-hmm. You're not, are you kidding? You're gonna protest ICE after hearing that?
They'll shoot themselves. They'll be so patriotic.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. They should blast Bow It to Bow at the border. That everyone will just turn right around. They'll go, oh, that's too patriotic for me. I can't be here. I'm not American enough for that. That's, God, thank God I woke up. Let me tell you. So now we watched the All-American halftime show here. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to watch this very anti-American crap that the NFL played. This is Bad Bunny, everybody. Some guy from Puerto Rico. Where is that, John? Where's Puerto Rico? Is that how they talk in Puerto Rico?
I think it's an
I don't know. It's not a... Someone said it's part of America? Okay. That remains to be seen. Are they blasting bow with the bow in Puerto Rico? I don't think so. Let's check out what Bad Bunny has to say for us.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Does anyone know what this guy is saying? That's music? Wait, what the hell is that, John?
I think it's somebody complaining.
Don't you have some other country to do that in? I mean, come on now.
Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP. Un VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi. Vamos a tirar un
Wait a second, what? John, something's happening here. I don't know what's going on here, John. What the hell was that? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I started to get back into it for a second.
What is happening here? This keeps happening to me. I hear this music and I feel like a totally different person. It's like it changes how I feel, who I am. I mean, look at me right now. I'm an American. But then that beat drops and I don't know who this guy is.
It's the deep state.
That must be it. It's the goddamn deep state. This is a psyop from the deep state trying to get me to boogie. I don't like that. I don't want to shake my ass. I want to be out there with Kid Rock. Bow with the bow, the bow, the bow, biggie, biggie, diggy, biggie, do do bop, bop, booby. That's what I like. Don't make me, I don't know what this is, and boom, ba-doom, ba, boom. I don't want to be doing that. But that's how anti-American this is. Here we go. Here's more of this show here. Okay, there's something about that I really liked. I don't know what that was. Did you notice how amazing that part was, John?
The beat? Yes, the beat was...
I don't know if it was the beat. There's something here. Right there, that boom, 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 boom. And
yeah, the beat kind of jiggled.
Oh, the beat jiggled.
The beat jiggled.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something else going on I liked a lot, but I think you're right. It is the music, it's the beat. It gets to me. Okay. All right, maybe we should let some people into the country, John. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think we should let these people in. Look at those girls, John. Look at those girls. Oh my God, we gotta let these people into the country. What the hell is this? What's happening, John? Oh, okay, all right. This is getting a bit much now, folks. I think I might be voting Democrat next election. Oh my God, oh. Man, you know, that bow it to bow is fading away right now, John. I can't even hear it anymore.
It's intense.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank God that stopped.
It's art.
That was too much. That was too much. I almost let some people into the country that probably don't belong here. I'll be honest with you. That really got me. That got me going.
That sounds like a new term for slang for ejaculating.
Well, if you saw that dancing in the beginning, that almost happened too. I'll be honest with you. Wow. I don't know if I can take much more of this. Should we watch more of this? This has been pretty intense. Now I'm kind of rethinking my whole vibe here. I don't know what to think anymore. At the top of the show, I thought I was one thing. Now I'm thinking I'm another thing. And it's all because of this music. It keeps changing my mind and changing who I am as a person and changing what I think of America. I had these beliefs, and then I heard the boom, ba-doom, ba, and that changed them. And then I heard the bow with the bow, the bow, and now I'm a different guy. And I can't tell who I am anymore. But We got a little bit more of this to go through. Hopefully it's not as intense.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá.
How can you not love it?
Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí.
Oh!
¡Sí!
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is what it's about, folks. This is America. All of us together, the whole world, that's America. We should all come together. I can't support ICE after that. What the hell was I thinking? These people are joyful. They're joyous. As you feel that beat, boom, ba-dum, bam, boom. I can't. I don't care how many bow to bows you throw at me. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm done. Cut the feed. Cut the feed. All right, folks, I'm sorry. I don't know really what this whole show has been about. I really don't. I don't know what happened to me. I started one way, I ended another. There were a lot of peaks and valleys. This music just confuses me. I don't know what it means to be an American anymore. You know, at one minute I want to deport people, the next I don't. One minute I want to bow it to bow, the next I want to, you know, I don't know how to dress anymore. I don't know anything. And then we had a message here at the end of the show. The only thing more powerful than hate is love for people I agree with. That's the real message. The only thing more powerful than hate is love for people I agree with. That is the message of this show. And that is the message of America, folks. All right? Hate is a despicable thing. The only thing that can drive out hate is love for people you agree with. That's what I've learned from all this. You saw how joyful they were dancing out there. Boom, ba-dum, bam, boom. And you saw the bow with the bow with the bow, the bang, the bang. There's no reason to hate. There's no hate for any of those people, as long as they agree with me, of course. I mean, I don't want to get crazy. Yeah, if you agree with me, I love you. That's what I've learned. That's the message of this Super Bowl in 2026 in America. The only thing more powerful than hate is love for people I agree with. And I hope this message continues. I hope we do this next year. You know what? I hope we have 5 halftime shows next year, because 2 is not enough. There's all kinds of people I disagree with. It's not just right, left. There's a whole spectrum of people I disagree with. And I want them all to have their own halftime shows, every single one of them. They should all have their own, and love them or hate them, I don't know. I love them as long as they agree with me. If they don't, kind of hope they die. If I'm being honest, look, that's the message here. That's the message, and I think it's a good message, don't you, John?
Amen.
America's not about unity. I'm sorry, I should rephrase that. America is about unity with people you agree with. That's what it is. And for those you don't, well, they can go kick rocks. But that's the important thing. Only thing that's going to kill this hate in this country right now is loving people you agree with and screwing the people who don't think like you. They can go have their own halftime show. They can have their own country. They can have their own music. You know, guys like Michael Jackson, who played the halftime show and everyone loved it, he was the real divider. Michael was the divider. These people are bringing people together. We're all one in our hatred of each other. That's what it is. We all love to hate each other as long as we disagree. So it's really love for hate. It's a weird thing we're doing now. But anyways, that was the Super Bowl. That was the halftime. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really enjoy my new look, and I look forward to bringing you more of this in the future. Thank you for watching the show. This has been Keene Observations. We'll see you next time.